What we learned from this was that you really don't know what you're getting.
You don't.
Some people,
I know what I'm getting,
have gone to drinking bottled water literally because they are concerned about the water. And the problem is they're unaware of the fact that buying bottled water is not necessarily safe.
It's like this, like some people, they just get your ass out the way. But if you real powerful, you got a real powerful soul, they want to be you. They want to feel what it's like to be inside of you. These are some real dark, weird entities. Like, it's almost like they showed you on Get Out when he was sitting next to the black dude on the park and he told him, he was like, I want your eyes. I want to see what you see.
So that means I can call CPS on your grandpa? No, that means I can call CPS on your grandpa? Yes. Because you're home alone and you busting out windows in apartments that you don't own, right? Right? Thanks for clarifying that on camera.
All right, Joe. It's gonna be a good one. We got funny, shocking, relatable, creepy, weird, spirituality. There's a lot going on here. Let's just be sure to hit that like button. That's all I ask.
Let's go.
When you're talking about the bottled
Let's
water
blow our mind.
industry,
Check this
you're
out.
talking about virtually no testing.
No
and people have just
testing.
assumed that what we're getting
They
is
just
safe.
assume.
So we tested over 1,000 bottles of water and found everything from arsenic to leaching from plastic bottles to bacterial contaminants. And really, what we learned from this was that you really don't know what you're getting.
You don't.
Some people,
I know what I'm getting,
have gone to drinking bottled water literally because they are concerned about the water. And the problem is they're unaware of the fact that buying bottled water is not necessarily safe.
It's not.
That you end up being
we
exposed
used to buy
other
bottled
chemical
water. We were
compounds.
just assuming.
Testers over the years have come up with all kinds of contaminants in bottled water that we wouldn't have found out about if people hadn't taken upon themselves to run the test.
This is why we gotta rise up and ask questions.
In an independent test of bottled water, we sent 7 brands to 2 separate labs.
Oh,
Fiji.
Dasani.
One to Test
Smart water.
America, and the other to Dr. Michael Summer, an environmental chemist. Then, to ensure there'd be no bias, Dr. King, an epidemiologist and toxicologist with Toxicology Inc., analyzed the results.
If you were to look at all the data I brought and you read everything, you'd be horrified.
This is why people are sick.
Horrified at what they found from, vinyl
This
chloride,
is a TAP
butadiene,
documentary,
styrene,
by the way.
benzene. I mean, it's horrifying.
It's toxins.
What's benzene?
The first group of bottles were tested straight off the shelves.
Test America found in their analysis of
Your
the
water?
samples toluene. Toluene is a constituent in gasoline.
No.
And it has been used in paint thinners.
You can put your water in your
A
car.
neurotoxic agent, and is also linked to adverse reproductive outcomes.
Dang. Reproductive
The second group
outcomes.
was left in the trunk of a
drink
car
it.
for 1 week.
Dr. Michael Summer tested some water samples from 5 different bottles and identified styrene in one of the samples. Styrene is a cancer-causing agent.
Wow.
That's why everyone has cancer.
And
Cancer
causes
causing
water.
in your
reproductive
plastic
effects.
bottles. Me, but I just can't take them serious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm just, y'all know me.
Dr. Summer also
But
found
phthalates.
3 different types of phthalates. Phthalates can cause dysfunction, particularly in the fetus, and can cause adverse reproductive outcomes for males and females.
Not the babies.
No. Wow.
No, not.
They gave you technology in reverse. All right, all the little shit that they giving you is the shit we been had. Remember, we are electricity, so everything is electrical at its highest format. All right, all the technology they giving you, they're giving it to us in reverse. So they giving you shit, all right, that we created first, and they giving it to you, right, and rolling it out like it's new. So when you get it, you like, damn, we get it, we like, damn, this shit is advanced. But the shit they're giving us is the oldest shit that we made before they took over. And all our latest shit that we made, all the way up to the Great War of 1492, they will never give you. Okay? So not only are they giving you back technology that we've been had already, but they giving you the old shit. Like, this is our laptops, computers. This is our basic shit that we was making when we first got to Kai. That's what I'm saying. When we, Anunnaki, first came to planet Kai, was building her up, this little computer shit and this little electronic, well, this is our basic shit this is the shit that they know.
I agree.
I do more, it's like this, like some people, they just get your ass out the way, but if you real powerful, you got a real powerful soul, they want to be you. They want to feel what it's like to be inside of you. These are some real dark, weird entities. Like, it's almost like they showed you on Get Out when he was sitting next to the black dude on the park and he told him, he was like, I want your eyes. I want to see what you see. You hear me? I want to feel. That's what MK Ultra is. So, like, if they see that you, like right now, it's a lot. It's millions of people that follow this university, right? In some form of capacity, right? When you combine all platforms. So, the elites wouldn't want to get me just out the way. That's too many people they can control. It would benefit them more to replace me or put me under MK Ultra in some type of hypnosis state where they can get out what they want done through me. That way they're able to control you all and the masses through me. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what they do.
They want the influence you got. You feel me?
Yeah, like okay, and then they know if they come at me now, I'ma denounce it like I've been doing. Like I've been telling people for months, I'm like, man, Instagram mad because I won't sign with them, YouTube mad because I won't sign with them, and a lot of people laugh that off. They don't know that they really come at you like that when you get influenced. They try to, oh, well, we'll pay you this to sign this YouTube deal or sign this on the low. Most people ain't never said that, but I spoke about it, and I know they had to go through it because they got more subscribers than me. So how the fuck you niggas got millions of subscribers and YouTube and never came at y'all with no deal? I'm only at 60K. They ain't never came at y'all. Ain't nobody. I didn't even know nothing about it till they came at me on that shit. I'm like, damn, I thought this was just in music, and I told people that months ago. I told my following that. I'm like, man, why they trying to? And then I put out a tweet like, man, they trying to clone and replace me. I literally seen them making my clone because I astral project. And they already got my blood. They already got our blood samples. So they got clones of all of us that they go like mutilate and abuse and have sex with and do all type of weird shit with our clones. That's why sometimes you'll get a headache or you'll feel lightheaded or you might go through something you don't feel good. That's either somebody working root work on you, which is voodoo or hoodoo, or that's them doing stuff to your clone. You know what I'm saying? This shit get deep. Like people don't have a clue. You know what I'm saying? And then if they feel like you get to a level where like they can use your influence and they can't get through to you, then okay, we'll just try to go within you. We'll try to live through you. You know what I'm saying? Vicariously through you. They put a whole nother meaning on living vicariously through you. You feel me? So like, and then the thing is,
You get deep. You get deep. It's crazy, man. There ain't no telling what they really be doing because you know they don't give us the full everything, man. They got so much technology we don't even know about, you know. And then they using our technology too.
when I tell people this, they probably ain't believing me. You see what I'm saying? And if you've been watching me the last while, I've been telling many people trying to kill me and my family. Motherfuckers think I'm playing. Just like when Martin said the shit and he was running down the street waving a gun naked and said motherfuckers trying to kill him and motherfuckers ain't believe him. Now he dead, gone, and clone. That ain't.
Hey, look. A person preying on your reaction is a person that's looking to control you. You see, everything is energy. So if they put out the energy and you reciprocate their energy back, now you're in their energy and they have ability over you.
As I'm in this extremely beautiful part of Oaxaca, Teotitlan, I found myself asking just now, what could I possibly have done to be worthy of being part of this? Like, nature is incredible. What could I possibly have done to deserve this? And I really started thinking about it, and you know, I feel like a lot of people, we usually battle with self-worth and it being low and us feeling like we have to do things externally to validate that. But it really boils down to the point of this, all of this that we part of, we are this, the same. There is nothing that we did, there's nothing that we could ever do to prove that we are worthy of existence, because there is no need to prove that you are worthy of existence, because you just are. Like, you just exist with this and it just is. And it just be doing what it do, and it's a beautiful thing, and that's why you're supposed to just be you. That kind of rhyme, but seriously, like, that just came to me, and it's super profound. Like, you just here. You really just here. So embody your nature. Like, this is embodying its nature, because look at that beauty. Look at it.
Amazing.
Ain't nothing you could ever do to make your existence worthy. Think of it in the sense that you already are. You're so worthy that you cannot have any worth to prove. Come on.
Y'all know how cars have faces?
Bro, whatever car that is, bro, that shit small and bright as hell.
Y'all know how cars
Nah, what cars really do be looking like people though. Like, that is funny. I seen a photo of that, bro. That stuff had me weak, man. Like, they really, like, some cars do be having faces to it though. Like, that's crazy. That is funny, man.
Let me show you a valuable life hack, okay? This is how to open these packages without scissors. I'm gonna do it really quick. So what you wanna do is find a weak point where it bends, and you just bend it really fast back and forth and create friction, and it creates like heat, and it'll make it a really weak spot so that you could just easily rip it open. Easy, easy peasy. Wait, let me show you a value.
Here are some spiritual signs you should never ignore. Number 1, if you're about to leave your house and you keep forgetting stuff or dropping things, pause. Sit down for a bit. Wait before you leave. This is your spirit trying to protect you. It's more than likely slowing you down so you don't leave at the wrong time. This could be protection from an accident or even keeping you on time for what the day holds. Number 2, if you're talking to someone and you suddenly feel a weird feeling or you forget what you're saying, stop sharing. This is a sign that you're talking to the wrong person. Change the subject so you can protect your energy. Number 3, if you have plants in your home and they suddenly die out of nowhere, that plant took negative energy that was meant for you. Think about the last person you had inside your home. They might not have had the best intentions for you. Same with protection jewelry. If it breaks, same concept. And last, never let anyone touch your hair. Your hair is your crown. It protects your energy. A person with bad intentions can put negative energy on you. Protect yourself. Your spirit's always talking to you. Listen to your intuition. Love you.
Can somebody tell me why my toilet sounds like this? Can somebody tell me why my toilet...
Somebody said it sounds like a train. It does. Oh, man.
I know you're not fucking serious right now. There's nobody in that car. There's no one touching that. That's a fucking Labubu. Are we serious? Nobody's touching that. Nobody's in that car. What? Huh? What? Nobody's
What's up with the Labubus, man? Like, what's so, like, are they really evil? Dang.
Whole thick, like.
Somebody said Unk breaking hearts. Man, watch out, man.
Excuse me, do one of y'all got a baby white? A baby white. I said a baby white. Yeah, my coochie done got musty out here.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. That boring life you have might be boring, but it will save you from so much BS. No cap. One thing for sure and two things.
That is true. Boring, but at peace. Seriously.
Man, ain't no way in hell he's shitting with the windows open. Oh,
No way.
Brody, out of line. He down bad. Man, ain't.
He put the privacy tent on backwards. That's crazy.
I gave that woman 16 years of my life. She gonna go have twins with my granddaddy.
What?
I gave her 16 years of my life. She gonna go have twins with my granddaddy.
With your grandpa?
With my granddaddy.
Your blood?
My blood granddaddy. Then to my son. Then gonna tell my son, I'm gonna take care of one and he gonna take care of the other one. Yeah. Man, the most messed up.
Excuse me?
Why'd you turn around like that?
Separate twins?
Twins, yeah.
Gonna
separate them, yeah.
Look, I'm the old redneck white woman. Tell me where she's at. I will give her a come to Jesus meeting.
Right.
I will.
Yeah,
I'm not scared. I really will.
Real talk.
Where's this woman at?
Yeah, she gone. She gone out of my life.
Whew.
I couldn't even stand that. Then she
Look,
gone.
I got goosebumps.
Then I'm sitting out here
No, never separate twins.
Then I'm giving.
I got goosebumps all over my body.
Then she going over there helping him and he hitting her.
Hitting her?
Hitting her.
Like with his fist?
No, like the doing the do. Yeah.
Hitting her like that.
Hitting her, yeah. I gave that woman 16 years of my life.
Yeah. They be so concerned too. Like they really be trying to help him out. Oh my God.
I be so sad when I think about the food that I want 5 minutes before they close. Like, come on, girl. Damn. I thought about Wingstop when I picked my personal piece up. I'm like, dang, let me get some Wingstop. I got 20 minutes. They wouldn't even get me in there. Distraught. I be so sad when I think about the food.
It be like that though.
Look at this.
How?
How in the hell did you get way up there? You got to be kidding me. Look at this.
Since when does a headlight cause you to get beat the fuck up by police, y'all? They put hands on this man like he was a threat.
I know a lot of y'all already seen this video too. That was crazy. I don't know what really went down, but man, they didn't have to do him like that. Seriously, that was uncalled for.
Broke this man's window. They Javonte'd him in the face, pulled him out the vehicle, Javonte'd him in the face again, and then told him that he was resisting. But you pulled him out the car because he had a headlight out. How do that even account for him getting beat up and dragged out his car like that? I don't understand it. People talking about, so why did he resist? Why didn't he just get out the car? Why should I have to get out the car? You come and tell me that my headlight is out. Why do you try to remove me? I'm not getting out my car for that. Write my ticket so I can be on my way. But here's where it get conflicted. They are criminals. A lot of the police are criminals. They are bullies. They think they're above the law. They think they can do whatever. No, bro should have did what he just did. Because like I said, if you fall for one thing, you're going to fall for everything. If we allow them to break the law, they're going to keep doing it. They're going to get away with it. That's why I love these auditors. The ones that put these feds in their place, the dirty cops. The training days. For watching that video, y'all, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. This shit is crazy, fool. We can't let shit like this get away. Since when does a...
I'm gonna say this one time real loud with my full chest, so go ahead and hear me out on this one. If working is mandatory, if labor is something we are required to do in order to prove we deserve our existence, if we have no choice but to choose an occupation whether or not we want it, if you are forcing me to sell my body to do somebody else's labor and telling me I have no other choice and neither does anyone else, you shouldn't have any other choice but to give us a roof over our heads, food for our stomachs, and whatever else we need to survive! If you want us to be forced to work, but do not want to guarantee life necessities, that is slavery, you fuckwads! This country loves slavery, they just rebranded it! And don't tell me to leave! I would if I had the fucking money! But that's the whole point of this system, you dumb fucks! Fuck this country!
Hey. He ain't said nothing wrong.
Bro, why the
fuck I leave the house, gang?
No.
This bitch.
No.
Gang. Oh
No
my
way.
fucking gosh. This bitch.
What did you do?
Is fucking crazy, gang.
This is disgusting.
Man, I ain't never in my life.
Is that Chick-fil-A?
Oh my
sauce?
soul. This bitch is tired, bro.
Mustard?
Bro, why the fuck I leave the house, gang?
So y'all, if y'all frying fried chicken, anything fried chicken, fried turkey, fried pork chop, please drop an onion in that grease. Drop an onion in that grease and watch how that flavor of that chicken tastes. Let me know.
How many of y'all ever tried something like that? And how did the chicken taste? Let me know.
So now you're upset because they're out. You are. You're upset because they're out. You don't like it when they're out? Boy. You don't like it when they're up close, but you also don't like it when they're out. That's what you're trying to tell me? Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about that. Their owners are right down there grazing them outside of their paddock. You'll be okay. They'll be back. I promise you. You want them back, but you don't want them close. That's what you're trying to tell me? Oh, now you're giving me the butt. Well, thank you. Peanut, turn back around here. I'm talking to you.
Peanut? His name Peanut?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Okay. But like I said, there's nothing really I can do about it.
He trying to do sign language. Yeah. He really don't like whoever it is. Whoever he really don't like them. Eating that sign language. What? Did y'all see that? Hold on, read on that.
Okay. But like I said, there's nothing really I can do about it.
He's serious.
Don't be upset. Don't be upset.
Oh wow.
They'll be back. Probably within about half an hour or so. Oh my goodness.
Dang. He's
So
fed up.
Listen, this is BY is real. Y'all got me working OT today. You see why you have to learn gematria and why I keep trying to teach y'all this? Because Malcolm Jamal Warner, they're saying that he passed, allegedly, at the age of 54. And Malcolm Jamal Warner is only known for real, for playing on one show. And everybody knows what that show is. Well, The Cosby Show equals 54. Twice. The news should stand for numerically scripted because that's what they do day in and day out. Malcolm Jamal Warner, his full name equals 112. And so does drowning. It doesn't matter if they're in different ciphers, okay? But if you look at the same ciphers or whatever, the numbers are always going to equal the same thing. Cosby Show equals 42. Huxtable, which was the family name on the show, that equals 42. And from the alleged death date of Malcolm Jamal Warner to what would have been his upcoming birthday is a total of 4 weeks and 2 days. Numbers do not lie. People know how to script them though. If you ever want to know who's behind the scenes, pulling all the strings, playing this game, the charade is a name that I have mentioned to you before. Jesuit Order. And their name equals 54 and 72. And we just so happen to have Malcolm Jamal Warner allegedly passing at the age of 54 on 72 date numerology. It's easy. You just add up the dates. 7 plus 20 plus 20 plus 25 is going to give you 72. And this happened on the 201st day of the year, which is another Jesuit order number. But I got to say something to two people real quick. True Story and Fittest Cap Earther. Y'all been playing with my name recently, and y'all act like I don't know what's going on. So since y'all like to play some games, let's play.
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Women lie, men lie, numbers don't. Let me stop.
This is so demonic. They have a donut shop here called Voodoo Donuts. And all my people are out here buying the Voodoo Donuts. Why on earth is this place called the Voodoo Donuts? I don't want voodoo in my food. Look,
right.
Voodoo Donuts. And all my people are rushing over here buying it. Guys, if I show you something here, they even have this thing
in LA.
that says the magic is in the hole. They have a donut called Voodoo Doll. What? Are you actually okay? Look, it says the magic is in the hole. And then the hole says Voodoo Donuts. Why would you eat this? Why? Why? And my people have gone in there.
What's that accent? It's like Jamaican or something. Sound Jamaican.
Excited, ready to pay and buy food. God help us, help us. Is this what we've come to? And right outside of it is this thing here. It says love and faith. That's palm reading, bro. That's witchcraft. The Bible speaks openly about that we should flee from that. That is witchcraft. Guys, this world is coming to an end. I'm at, like, things that are, like, wrong are now being perceived as right and seen as good. I don't want no part in it. These also like, yeah, but the Bible says that it's whatever comes out of a man that defiles you. Yeah, the Bible does say that, but I'm good. I'd rather stay away from eating food like that. If you just want to come for me and judge me and be like, oh, it's not that deep, it's just food. All right, good for you. Me personally, I'll keep my distance. I'll stay away from that. I don't want no voodoo donuts, bro. This is so
Don't tell anybody I told you. Heaven is sleep. Sleep. When you enter sleep, you are entering the spirit because you don't have a body.
Okay.
You're going to a place where you don't have a body, but you have a consciousness. As such, you are in heaven, right? You could see the dead in your dreams. You could see your mama, your daddy, your uncles, your cousins, your friends, strangers, enemies. But when you wake up, it's just you, right? So heaven is sleep, right? Sleep is restoration. Furthermore, sleep is death, right? And death exists before
literally sleep is like a cousin of death.
Life. You exist as the spirit before you're born as a soul. So, yeah, I hope that helped. But I do think, right, it matters for people to understand. When we're talking about God, right, we're talking about the personification of space-time, right? Like the landscape of all of this itself, the physical space, right? The waters, which have density and mass, right? Even when it's invisible, like the sky and its gas, it's made up of atoms that are moving, right? As such, God is the kingdom of God. God is heaven, which is why God is spirit and not man. But when we talk about Christ, we're talking about the consciousness that's within the container or the space, right? The light that is in the darkness. That's the dream state. Your light in darkness when you're asleep. Your darkness in light when you're awake, right? God is in your body when you're moving and awake and conscious and sentient and feeling what is going on and present in that movement. But yeah.
This is some great information that I heard recently. Here's something y'all need to take to y'all heart and teach y'all children this. I recently heard, don't do nothing in the dark that you would have a problem with being in the light, which basically means anything that you do that's hidden, that you do in the dark, that people are not seeing you for, what I'm saying. If you would have an issue with that being in the light, or if you could not live with that being in the light, or if you would feel very bad with that being in the light, then you should not be doing it, you feel what I'm saying? You should stop doing it immediately, you feel what I'm saying? Because things from the dark do eventually come into the light. I won't lie, sometimes we are forgiven, you feel what I'm saying? Sometimes we make mistakes in life and we are forgiven for these mistakes, you feel what I'm saying? If we don't have to go through that. But that ain't always the case, you feel what I'm saying? Things in the dark a lot of times do come to the light. In some way, shape, or form, whether it's big or small. So with that being said, if you wouldn't want that shit being in the light, bro, don't do it in the dark, you feel what I'm saying? Because you don't know when it can come in the light and how it can come in the light, you feel what I'm saying? That shit can come on the national news in the light, you feel what I'm saying? And that ain't what you want, man. So with that being said, anything that's in the dark that you do not like or agree with or resonate with or you think that people with, you feel what I'm saying? Anything in the dark that you would not want to be in the light, bro, please do not do it and correct yourself now. Course correction immediately. You feel what I'm saying? You got right now to always make your life better. You could have been a robber for the first 15, 20 years of your life, but you got right now to correct your actions and be a better person. You feel what I'm saying? You always got the chance to correct yourself, be a better person. You always got the chance at forgiveness. As long as you forgive yourself, I love y'all. You guys are March. You flow daddy. Peace.
My girlfriend died. My girlfriend drowned the summer of my 11th grade year, going into our 12th grade senior year. My girlfriend drowned trying to save her cousin at a beach in New York.
A beach?
She could swim.
Dang.
We can all swim, right?
Okay.
We learned how to swim at school. She
Okay.
could swim. Her cousin was drowning, getting pulled by the current. She went.
Pool swimming is not the same as ocean and beach. You need a different type of skill. See? I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I can't even pool swim. Man, GG's. GG's. That's all I, man, that's a GG's. I know I'm gone. I just know it. It's just, ain't no gone.
In to go save her cousin, and she ended up drowning. Since then, since the age of 16, I do not play in the ocean. I'll get on a boat. But you talking about just frolicking at a beach just to be hopping in waves? Not my type of forte, baby, okay? Because all it takes is one of them waves to and pull you in. And even the most skilled swimmers can still drown in that ocean. I don't play with no beaches. And to see that Malcolm Jamal Warner died in Costa Rica and got pulled in by a current. Listen, I don't play with no beaches, baby. I don't play with no beaches. Because when it comes to man versus ocean, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts in that at all. And ever since then, since my girlfriend died, when I was 16 years old, I have not. You can't pay me to go to a beach. Not at all. If I'm on a beach, baby, I'm in the sand. But putting my feet.
That's I said my husband drowned and he was an amazing swimmer. His body wasn't woken until almost 3 weeks later. Wow.
Did y'all hear about Keith that got sucked into that MRI machine? This right here is Keith. I'm gonna show y'all another picture in a second. This is him and his wife. Now let me tell y'all what happened. Him and his wife, they went to the doctor so she can get an MRI on her knee. Now they're doing the process, everything is going normal. Be mindful, this is not their first time going to this specific location. So they've went multiple times for the exact same thing and everything has always went well. Now keep in mind as well, he had on a really big chain with a lock on the end of it. Just imagine that, all right? So they never explained why his wife said this, but she was calling him to help her up. I don't know if the MRI was finished. I'm not really sure if the machine was off completely or whatever. But his wife was saying, Keith, come help me up. That's the husband, Keith, and that, of course, that's the wife. Now, the people that was in charge of this, people that worked there, they told her, look, he cannot come in. They told him, yo, you cannot come in here. But his wife, and you could look at the news thing, the news report, or the news video, and she was screaming, Keith, come in here and help me up. Now, of course, as a husband, I'm pretty sure he helps her throughout, you know, their spare time. When they're together alone or whatever, he probably helps her. So he's used to that call, and then he responds with the help. All right, fast forward. He gets past all of the workers some way, somehow, and he goes into that room where she was getting that MRI. Now, if y'all have never got an MRI before, you know can't no jewelry, no metal, no nothing be on you when you're getting this done, because the machine is magnetic. So he ends up going in there after the workers told him multiple times, you cannot go in there. Now, nobody said that he couldn't go in there because he had the chain on. Nobody said that. They were saying that he just can't go in there. All right, cool. He goes in there and the machine grabs him by basically the chain and twists him around. The machine was pulling him so bad, y'all. Y'all have to watch it for yourself. It's not an actual video, but y'all have to watch what the wife said. The machine was literally twisting him, y'all, by the neck. Of course, the wife is screaming and they trying to get him out. They never really said anything after that. Like, I'm just gonna assume that they turned the machine off. All right, cool. They ended up going to the hospital. Now, before I tell y'all about this hospital part, let me tell you this. The wife said that he waved goodbye to her and then his body went limp. Now, she didn't say if that happened during this whole thing, like when they was in this place getting the MRI. She didn't say if that happened there or if it happened at the hospital. We don't know yet. Okay, so fast forward to the hospital. They end up going to the hospital and he had multiple heart attacks and ended up losing his life. Y'all have to be careful, bro. I get it, dude. I really get it. But if they tell you you can't go in there, you cannot go in there. Now, I can understand if she was in some type of trouble or something. I get that. But if the workers are telling you, yo, you cannot come in, bro, you can't go in there. That machine is so strong. Let me tell you how strong it is. I seen a report that said it's by weight, right? Basically, y'all know the things that lift up the cars, the cars at the junkyard with the metal? Yeah.
Why is they using this? I mean, I get it, but dang. They need to come up with a better thing. Because that's crazy, man. You mean nobody can come in the room? Like, that's not even safe. Seriously.
Yo, I will do an official post, but I just want to say, today, Monday, I've had a week of wonderful, really wonderful experience here in Atlanta. Last weekend, we had 3 sold-out shows at City Winery, so I want to personally thank Atlanta for coming out and showing up and giving Poetry versus Hip Hop love, Queen Sheba love, Georgia Me giving me love.
No, I know he was in Bill Cosby, but was he a comedian? He was a comedian too? What?
We had a blazing show. I'm gonna post some clips. For those of you who missed it, understand, I give a blazing show. So when I'm posting about a show I'm doing, you want to come. And I don't say that out of arrogance. I say that out of, I stand behind my word. Also, I want to thank Atlanta for coming out and also selling out the High Museum on Friday. I'll post some clips on that too. That was an amazing and magical night. The vibes were like bananas. So I thank all of you who came out to the High Museum as well to help us sell out that show. Yeah, it's Monday morning. I'm feeling a whole lot of gratitude here.
That's sad, man. He looked like he was in good spirits too. And this is recent. I don't know, these celebrity deaths, it just never sit right with me. It's like, it's just always something. It's like you just feel like it's something deeper behind it, right? I don't know. That's sad though.
And I'm going to overthink my way out your life every time. Because I'm down there not even wrong. Y'all just sneaky as hell. But you caught in my head, bitch. And I'm
Peep how deep I bear my soul. I stand on the precipice of this crossroads. It's like I want to give my life to the cause, but which one?
Hey, you talking.
Ignorance is running so ridiculously rampant.
Fire.
I hate the fact that we gotta see Lil Wayne the way he is, y'all. I know everybody seen Lil Wayne at that Dustin Poirier fight. I understand. Lil Wayne is 42. He looked more like he 52 though. Y'all, in that video, I'm not gonna lie, it looked like his health is screaming, y'all. And I'm wishing the best for Lil Wayne. And I just hate it had to been Lil Wayne. I feel like Wayne should advocate for all the up and coming rappers. Stay away from the drugs and the lean. Like I said, I don't know if it's just me. Y'all let me know when y'all watch this video to see if I'm tripping or not. Or do it look like Lil Wayne is just doing bad? I understand he got the wealth. But if you don't got the health, you don't got shit. Y'all, look at Wayne, y'all. This shit is sad, bruh.
Hey.
Oh my God, I hate it, fool. Yeah, nah. So after seeing that video, I need y'all to let me know down below in the comments. Am I tripping? Or something off? I hate the...
Dang, that is sad. Seeing people get old like that. Like the people you used to like look up to, or not look up to, but like admire. That's sad.
I heard about that man named Keith that got sucked into an MRI machine and passed away. Yes, and this happened in New York. So apparently he brought his wife to get an MRI of her knee. She started to panic because she was a little afraid of the...
Has anybody cracked the code on why we're here? Just anybody that's normal. Like, just make it make sense. Like, the animals, the people, why? Like, it doesn't... I can't. And then, like, I'm starting to, like, go through, like, headaches and, like, mood changes and irritation and stuff like that before my cycle comes. And it's just, like, why? Like... This is the smallest things send me down the biggest spiral because these small things play an intricate part on my day-to-day life. My neck hurts because I don't know how to sleep right at night. Then my body goes through this shedding where I lose tons of blood every month. Okay, I don't lose tons because my cycle isn't heavy, and I'm happy about that because I understand that there are women who actually may experience slight hemorrhaging, and I pray for their healing. But anyway, it's still like we go through a lot as humans, and women go through different things than men, but we actually go through physical things every single month with our hormones.
Yes, ma'am.
Take it easy on me.
Yes, ma'am.
I just don't know why we're here. And as a person that feels like they're failing at everything, which I don't care. Like, I care, but I'm not, like, sad about it because, like, I'm just like, okay, well, I'll get through this. I don't have a choice because I have to keep going and until I don't. I have not applied for one new job, and my life is in shambles, and I should be applying. I should be on everybody's internet applying for things, but I'm not.
You got it?
Yes.
Yeah. Somebody said toilet paper is too expensive to be smashing it. Oh my God, bro. That was not a magic trick. We saw what you did, man. That wasn't no magic trick. All you did was throw it in the bag and smash that tissue. That's all he did. That's not a magic trick. No. Nope.
If people would look at people's eyes, you save yourself the hassle of having to get to know someone. Because if you see someone's eyes and they give you a off vibe, get to fucking walking. Get to fucking walking. I don't like people that have like their eyes are like black. You can't see their pupil and they have like this weird shape. And then there's always like this is always exposed. So it's always like they're like looking like this, but then their eyes are very tiny. You're a fucking demon. Get out my face. You're a demon. They always have those. It's like it looks like a demonic entity is inside of you. I see too many niggas with them type of eyes, and I'd be like, no, you're not gonna get me, fuck nigga. If people would look.
Guys, there's another one. Lucifer's Pizza. Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Lucifer Pizza.
Isn't it amazing in LA? They love the devil.
They love the devil.
Oh my days, winch! Hey! Winch hell!
Winch and hell.
Oh my days, no! Winch! Hey! The world is ended. Look at the devil. Hey! Jesus, have mercy on us. What and wah.
Damned, good preacher. Best you're damned for hell.
Look at the devil.
Guys, there's another one. Lucifer's Pizza.
Can somebody tell me what this is? I was just going for a smoke walk after work, and
what is that, yo?
And what is this? Please tell me, because I'm freaked the fuck out. Can somebody?
We bereaved. Now who gone? Malcolm Jamal Warner. No, he ain't gone. Gone. No. Ow! Not Theo. Theo. What happened to him? Oh no. He ain't gone. That's a joke. No, he gone. What happened to Theo? Accidental drowning. Accidental drown. Mm-hmm. Where was he at? Mommy, I was not there. I don't know. I'm suspicious of this whole story. All the Theo is not gone. Ma. Theo is not gone. Ma. No, Theo is not gone. He's young. 54. He that old? Call 911. Ma, what 911?
Wait a minute. See some. Wait. Okay, it's not funny. But why does he say that? He that old? Like, what? 54 is not old, though. I mean, yay. That is kind of, man, you OG for real, though. Dang, 54. You don't even look 54, though, like that. We thought he was at least 45. Dang, that's sad, though. R.I.P.
For you. For who? For me. Where was he at? Obviously in the pool if he drowned. A pool and he drowned? I think a pool. He couldn't have been in a pool. He had to be in the ocean water. A pool he could just stand up. Well, float up. Because he used to go out with what you call him. Who? Who he used to go out with? Regina King. Oh, Regina. How you know? I keeps up with him. First Cosby Kids to go. Wait. Bill's still here. See? So you just think it. We believe it. We believe.
Oh, man. Sad.
Get the swim out. Get the swim out, sweet. You will thank me later. Say it with me. Swim out. You want to be able to swim out into your own pool instead of swim in a pool with other people that you don't even know. Swim out.
See, stuff like this is the reason why people be up 3 and 4 o'clock up in the morning discovering shit like this right here. Now, this is the Nicki Minaj challenge where people are standing up in 7 inches heels, 8 inches heels, and they just own random stuff by the beach, in the pool, on weights. But this one right here caught my attention. This baby here is in stilettos, is standing up on the mailbox, squatting on the mailbox. And she does it so effortlessly. And I'm trying to find out how did she do that? I've been up all night long. I put the phone down. I picked the phone back up. I'm like, how is she actually, who put her up there like that? That's what I want to know. She had to have help. Did she get up there by herself and then put on the heels? How did she get up? Did she have a ladder? Did she walk up there and say, I'm going to pose, and had them to move away the ladder? Y'all need to show how y'all did this right here, because this right here, I don't know who won. Yes, I do. It's the ballerina. I think she won. But this is what had me up.
No, that's actually take a talent, right? That's crazy. She really sent them the balance on herself.
Instead of me trying to sleep, and I'm so tired right now, and I got to go to work this evening, and I'm sitting up here trying to figure out how in the hell did this child get up on that mailbox like that? Man.
All right, y'all. I'm going to say this. If you're going to Walmart...
Excuse me. Snakes be in your flowers? Okay.
Lowe's, Home Depot, and going to the garden shop, trying to get flowers and whatever, y'all need to be cautious. A lady just got bit by a snake at Walmart in the garden shop.
Wow.
So, y'all, snakes be everywhere. I don't know why y'all think that y'all just playing it safe because y'all going to Walmart, all these home garden areas. Snakes everywhere. A snake bit this lady. She was in there. She had to go to the hospital because it was a copperhead. Okay, y'all, be cautious. Snakes get in your cars. They get in your house. They'll be in your car. You don't even know they're in your car. Y'all have to be cautious. I don't know why y'all think it's safe going to these flower shops, reaching in them flowers, not even paying attention, and the snake bites you. Take a flower home, snake in the flower. Now the snake in your house. Be careful, y'all. Snakes are crawling. They everywhere. It's hot outside. All right, y'all. I'm going to say this. If you're going...
I don't mess with snakes. I ain't gonna lie.
The Earth is an imaginary playground. It's a three-dimensional world. It's real, but yet it's fake, if you understand what I'm saying. It's a real world, but it's fake because everything on the outside is a projection of your consciousness and the way that you feel and think about yourself. And we pick up each other's frequency band, vibration. We could be here thinking about an airplane crashing. And if enough people began to think that thought, that airplane would begin to crash. Does it make the airplane real? No. But it does happen because it's an imaginary world. The world you live in is a fake world. You never left spirit. You're just dreaming that you have. All this is a dream. You're dreaming the dream of life. It's real, but yet it's fake. The real world is the spirit world. And you and I are the ghosts to the spirits. We are but the shadow on the wall of a cave. The earth...
So I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm 63 years old. And if nobody told you today, I've lived through enough life to hand you a few truths. Take the photo. You'll want it later. You'll forget what your smile looked like if you don't. Stop. Enjoy it.
That's why I quit watching football, because of the innuendo of homosexuality that is hitting with this football. A whole bunch of men bending over, showing their butt, while the quarterback goes to the center and put his hand right next to the butthole of the center. The center hikes the ball. The ball looks like a sphere of poop. The ball looks like poop, right? He says, "Hud, that's what you be doing when you be straightening getting that poop out, right?" He takes the poop ball, it's a ball of poop, and throws it to the wide receiver and hands it to the running back. Why gotta be a running back? Because there's always gonna be some rainbow coalition stuff when you dealing with these games.
Oh, I literally made 6 weed brownies.
Weed brownies.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Oh no.
It's literally 4. And I think my grandma ate it. She's gonna be so mad. She already always be tripping. Like, I knew I shouldn't have made it here.
Yeah.
Where's she at?
Granny.
Grandma. Grandma. Is you okay?
Oh, baby. Hey.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she go.
I ain't never had
Grandma.
no goddamn problem.
Grandma. Grandma.
Oh, one night.
Grandma
Oh
gone.
my gosh. Grandma.
Oh, baby, I feel good.
Grandma. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hey, baby.
How many brownies did you eat?
Yeah, about 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, Grandma, you know, Grandma.
18. Hey,
Grandma.
Play that fucking music, boy. Huh? What you calling me?
Grandma, everybody here, and you're out of this world right now.
Where your
You
granddad
have-
at? Hey, where your
My granddad, y'all ain't been together about 20 years.
Granddaddy. She said, "We your granddaddy."
No, I buried his ass down. Oh, yeah, I buried it.
Oh my gosh, you snitching on yourself now. You gotta chill, Grandma. You gotta chill.
It was so sad,
Grandma,
but baby,
Grandma, them was weed brownies.
Who?
Them was weed brownies. Them wasn't regular brownies.
I ate a weed?
Weed brownies.
How? What?
It's okay. Just be happy. You feel happy?
I am. I'm so glad to see my children. Y'all so beautiful. All of y'all beautiful. Yeah,
We beautiful.
so beautiful.
She was just calling me a heifer 2 minutes ago. I should have been gave you a. I'm make you some more for tomorrow, okay?
Oh yeah, give me some more. That's.
Oh.
She really high. Dang. That's crazy.
That's beautiful. But guess what? Sometimes your wife gonna come home frustrated and she had a bad day and if things just didn't go right and she ain't gonna wanna be caressed and she ain't gonna wanna be massaged and she ain't gonna want a forehead kiss. She gonna want her cookies crushed. Every once in a while, your queen is gonna want her cookies crushed. And when your queen needs you to crush those cookies, you have to be able to meet the demand. Every sister, I don't care how spiritual she is, I don't care how feminine she is, every once in a while, she want cookies crushed.
Bro, what is he doing, man?
When a bitch tell you to stay up because she finna call you, go to sleep, twin. Go to sleep. Take your ass to bed because you're going to be sick as hell when you wake up and ain't no call on that bitch. That's what they do. That's exactly what the fuck they do. They pull out, oh, I'm going to call you. Now you up at 3 a.m. and your eyes burning and the bitch still ain't called. What the fuck you doing? What the fuck we waiting on? Like, they just be lying. Like, what the fuck? And then you wouldn't even ask to call the bitch. She just go throw it in the air. I'm going to call you. Bitch, don't never call. Like, stop playing with me. Like, I'm telling you all like a joke. Go to sleep, twin. The bitch ain't going to call.
I just feel something in my spirit. Somebody needs to hear this. Shut up.
Sometimes you just gotta shut up. Shut up them negative thoughts. Shut up them negative
And
thoughts.
I'm sorry, I could not be a man in this new generation because I would have been put that fire on y'all females. I'm sorry. Because what you mean, you can have my number, but you got to pay my rent. What you mean, I can't have no kids, but you got 4. What you mean, if you out with your homegirls, I got to pay for everybody's stuff. What you mean, I got to be rich, but you live on your mama's couch. What you mean, I got to have more than 3 pair of pants, but you only got 1 wig. What you mean, if I want to take you out on a date, I got to pay for you a babysitter. What you mean, if I want to take you out on a date, I got to buy your son some diapers and shoes. And I'm sorry, I could not be a...
Nah, she really just went in. Nah, she's funny for that.
What you gonna do for that thing?
For that thing. For that
For
thing.
that thing.
For
What
that
you gonna
thing.
do for that thing?
Gang, we gotta stop trying to understand bitches. Like, bro, think about it. They put hair on their hair and nails on their nails. You understand me? Yeah. Gang, we gotta stop trying to...
I never thought of it like that.
I would wipe my ass with a cactus before I let another motherfucker make me feel like I ain't good enough. Fuck wrong with you? Better get the fuck back. I would wipe
Why the fuck every time you going through some shit? I mean, it's like every single time you going through some shit, it don't matter what it is you going through. Your mother
They show it on TikTok. They show it on, man, everything. They show it everywhere.
fucking feeds, For You page, every fucking app you go on. You can go from YouTube shorts to fucking YouTube music. It's gonna be the same shit. You go to Spotify, they gonna have the sad music, the up music. They like what? You go on TikTok, every video on there just about the situation. You like, man, I don't want to see this shit, man. Get this shit off my phone, man. Can't even fucking think, bitch. I'm trying to watch TV and I get on this app and then it's just this the same. Like, man, all right, I get it. Damn, the fuck, get off my page. I don't want to see it. No, damn,
Nah,
I can't.
for real.
The fuck,
For real.
shit, getting on my fucking nerves, bro. I can't even scroll. You know,
Seriously.
if you do the right thing, man. Why the fuck?
But you do it if you do the right. Bro, like that stuff right there. That stuff be so irritating, man. And then they show the credit, like
I bet y'all didn't know you can make water out of air. Let me show you how. How to make drinkable water out of air. $129, difficulty level easy. Only gonna take about 50 minutes. Shows you the entire process. Get a dehumidifier, a filter, and just set it all up. You can also make your own electricity. Tripwire alarm system for your property. How to make your own fuel. If America ever does have a blackout, you're definitely gonna want one of these books. Every household should have a copy. How to hide from thermal vision. How to turn a car CB radio into a powerful transmitter. You can also do a DIY survival garden. You can also make your own medicinal garden. Even how to make your own toilet paper. This book is already sold out once and it's selling out again. No Grid Survival Projects. I'll leave an orange link right here so you can grab yours.
You wanna come home with me? I'll give you good life. Lots of seeds.
so beautiful seeing stuff like this.
Unlimited blueberries. Even in the winter. Plus I have heat. You ever had a wood stove?
Oh my god, babe, what are you gonna do with that?
I'm not moving anywhere. I'm here now. I live here now. I'm a dad. My new bestie.
Oh my goodness, that is so cute. You're a Disney princess.
Always wanted to be.
My husband is gonna be so upset.
Are you gonna sew me a dress later? I'll sing you songs. You can live in a fairy tale with me. You're so stinking cute. You can stay there forever. Fuck dinner. We're here now. Good birdie. That's a good name for a dog. I'll give you the best life ever.
It was dope.
What kind of berries do you like? Blueberry? You raspberry bird? You come on home with me.
Raspberry bird.
Babe, we can't go to the show. We gotta go home. I'm Birdman. What? You like it? You wanna dance? You wanna come home with me?
That's pretty cool, man. That's how you know you got good energy though. Animals are just they land on you too. You know you vibrate nah. Real.
If that man's cigarette dangle like this, if that man can have a whole full-blown conversation with you and his cigarette dangle like this, leave that man alone. He will slap fire from your ass. If that man's cigarette...
You don't hurt somebody you love, bitch. Bitch, you don't lie to somebody that you love, bitch. Bitch, you don't cross somebody that you love, bitch. Bitch, you don't talk bad about somebody that you love, bitch. Bitch, you don't manipulate somebody that you love, bitch. Bitch, you don't do nothing to me that you wouldn't want done to you, or you don't really love me, bitch.
Somebody, yeah.
Hey, whatever y'all doing in this life, you feel me? Don't get a fucking job. It's way too early to be at work. This shit is for the birds.
Don't get a fucking job. He said, whatever you do in life, don't get a fucking job. Oh my, where is he at? The underground? The underground? Like, man.
Hey, I don't know who need to hit this, but I'm so fucking focused right now, gang. If you throw me off, even in the slightest way, I'm blocking your ass. Hey, I don't...
For real.
You gotta be careful what you attach yourself to and everything attached to you ends.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear that? You have to be careful what you allow yourself to be attached to when everything attached to you ends. This ain't for everybody. One more time. You have to be careful, discerning, and mindful of who and what you allow to be attached to you and what you allow yourself to be attached to when everything attached to you wins. And yes, this could be people who don't want to do the work but see the light in you, so they will feed off of the energy from the work that you do, if you let them. And it could be a gift and a curse, because that also means that that pattern, that bad habit, that thing that you do that does not serve your highest good, if you are attached to it, baby, it is winning too. This is the season to notice, realize, and release attachments. That's it. That's the message.
Man, I don't care what anybody says. Apple, they know of some mind-reading technology. It can't be a coincidence that every time, you don't even have to say it out loud. You can think of some shit, and it could be some random shit, some batteries. And that shit pop up on your phone. Like, they have access to something that is reading our fucking minds. I don't care what anybody says.
Seriously.
Do it right now. Think of a fucking smoothie. Or something, just don't say it out loud. I guarantee you within 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to pop up on your phone. Without a doubt. Man,
We just gotta get to the point where we can use it to I don't know where I'm going. Never mind.
Now we finally have an update on the drowning.
Can we normalize overthrowing the government? There's like a million of us, and like one of them. So I'm not understanding why this is not happening. Like, what's going on? You guys are whack.
Everything don't need a reaction, baby. Sometimes peace means letting folks talk while you keep your crown straight. Everything don't...
Play your video games, man. Play your video games. If that's giving you quietness, relaxation, play your video games. Play video games. I play video games. I'm always playing. Why does it matter to... Why do grown-ups are worried about other grown-ups for? If my bills are paid, you shouldn't be worried about what the fuck I'm doing. Or
True.
anybody's doing.
True.
Why do y'all always want to fuck up somebody's happiness because you fucking miserable? Oh, well, men need to be out here building. Why? First off, stop fucking telling men what to do. We are out here building. And you know what? You know what gives us peace while we're building? Playing video games. Playing video games. How do you think games were created? How do you think these millionaires and men that build do? What do you think they do? They had to play the video game to make sure that things were done correctly, right? The right way? Okay, so why are you worried about us playing video games? For last time I checked, people get...
Video games, man, is that... You going through something? Play the game. Seriously. Play the game. Stressed out, play the game. You ain't gonna be worried about that no more.
paid off of playing video games. It's called streaming, stupid ass. You think I'm confused on why y'all are worried about people's what people want to do, especially when it comes to video games. If I want to play my Xbox, if somebody want to play their PS5, well, it does not matter. Why does what's it to you? As long as the bills are getting paid, why does it matter? You're not paying my bills. Mind your fucking business.
Right.
I don't
right.
You keep your miserable ass on that side.
Right.
Play your video.
All occupants need to step outside with your hands empty, nothing in your hands. Follow my directions. I can guarantee you safety. Apartment 16202. This is the United States Marshals.
they do?
Somebody hurry up. Call the insect inspectors. I want to figure out what's going on. What kind of bug is this? This thing was crawling on my leg. Happened to look down and I saw it. It looked like something you could smoke. Look at it walking. Yo, if you don't leave in a couple seconds, bro, I'm going to get this joint paper and I'm going to light you up. You better get out. You better hurry up. You better hurry up. Seriously, what kind of bug is this? Somebody save it before I smoke this bitch.
And you notice how we never stress about our phone dying when we know we got our charger on us? Why is it that we stress about our lives and our ability to bounce back when we know we can get connected to the source? Plug in and get renewed, nigga. And you.
She think I'm keeping it P just because I ain't saying nothing. All the time I'm at home crying, throwing up. I'm sick to my stomach. She think I'm keeping it.
Who in the hell is still keeping Church's chicken in business? Like, who the hell eating that big greasy ass chicken? Still, we is in 2025. Are we not thinking about our cholesterol?
This whole time she about to order.
Some Church's chicken order, you ready?
Mind y'all damn business, okay?
Stop playing. She about to get that chicken, man.
Who in the hell is still keeping...
It be like that, though. It really do. Dang. Oh, man.
I tell my sisters all the time, do not call me unless you want them niggas finished. Don't call me unless you want them niggas finished, G. Because I'll be damned if I do something to a motherfucker for you and you go be back with they ass. Then I'ma smack the shit out you. As a sibling, I'ma smack the shit out you. Because you're a dummy. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. You're a dummy. You're a dummy.
So I pulled over on the side of the highway because I had to capture this. Delaware is making its own clouds.
Wow.
Yale Cloud Seeding. They have 2 locations, one in Kent County and one in Newcastle County, making clouds today. So
I've been seeing all these sunflower videos on TikTok saying the sunflowers are facing away from the sun because something's wrong. But over here is the sun. It's straight up 12 o'clock. And they're looking out to the left, not straight up. But I think there's a reason that they're not looking straight up. I think that the sun is just a little too strong this year.
Yo.
Maybe if you look at my other videos, the 2 suns are just a little too much for these sunflowers this year. Maybe. I've been seeing.
Do y'all see that? All of them is dying. Yeah, that song is different. Seriously.
Damn right, I need reassurance all the time. I don't give a fuck. What the hell? Yeah, if I feel something, hey, reassure me that it ain't what I'm an overthinking ass nigga. You hear me? And I can overthink for days, months, and years. Bitch, you need to give me the reassurance, counsel out overthinking. A little bit. I might overthink your reassurance. I just need it, though. I need it. If this shit gonna be healthy, don't get the police involved and no type of toxicity, reassure me that I ain't got shit to worry about. Just go ahead and do it. If you see that alright, this nigga puzzled. You feel me? Give me some reassurance that I ain't got nothing to worry about. That, you know what I'm saying? If you get mad that I'm overthinking shit, alright, bitch. Now I'm never gonna overthink. Why you getting mad? Because I'm overthinking some shit. Just reassure me I ain't got nothing to worry about. It ain't even hard on my mama, but getting mad at me for thinking about you playing with me, that mean, bitch, that's what you're doing. On God, the thing about overthinking is I never be wrong. I never be wrong, so reassure me that I'm tripping, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong? What? Damn right, I need.
Wait a minute. So, did y'all see that video that went viral?
Nothing beats it.
Nah, I don't know if this
Yeah, it's exactly what you thought. It's exactly what you thought.
have to be a real video because I seen fire coming from the pum. All I
Pum
know,
pum.
this video right here.
Pum pum.
Now I just showed y'all just a glimpse. Y'all could look at the name of the person page at the bottom and go search it in the search bar and go watch the video because I don't want to put the whole video on my page because they started pum like real pum. All I know, the incident took place where the fella was trying to force himself inside the house, and the lady standing on the other side of the door. She pushing the door closed, but you could tell she probably on the phone calling the police or somebody. But I mean, the guy pushing the door, forcing his way in there. All of a sudden, somebody that's in the back, I think that was a guy. He took out a pum, and he was aiming it at the door. When I tell you he aimed at the person that was trying to force his way in the house, and it looked like they went down. So yo, find out some more information about that video, please, because I don't know what was going on. I don't know, y'all. Allegedly, but y'all seen it for yourself. Go watch the video. I'm not putting the whole video. I'm just showing y'all that little glimpse, and that was it. I just showed y'all a little clip. And TikTok, this is for entertainment purpose only. I'm only on here to bring awareness to my friends for education.
This is why I can't date no young dude. It's not even lunchtime, and the cars is washed. The grass is cut. The oil in the car is changed. And he ain't even go to take 5, y'all. The chickens are fed. And it ain't even lunchtime. I'm just getting out of bed. This is why I can't.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £60.
Oh, he ain't gonna get
I
around.
think y'all better stop messing with him.
Mr. GAWD off and then want to run and leave me here. Hey, son, man, hey, come on, calm down. Hey, move! Hey, bro, get him, real shit.
Included.
As humans, we absorb people's energy. So if I call you about my problems, you're gonna absorb it, and then you're gonna become emotionally attached to my experience. So instead of going to another human and dumping on them, I go to the trees where they want it. Trees are in such a harmonious state all the time that when you come to the trees and you bring negative energy, they like it because it gives them something new to decipher and learn from. As humans, we absorb people's
Talk the truth then.
It's been a minute, but he back at it. Quando.
Why is he just sitting in the corner like that?
It's been a minute, but
Yo, what did he do? Oh man, he got that dog in timeout, sitting over there like a lamp, man.
Hey, if you going through something or you having a bad day, please don't call my phone. That shit contagious. I really don't want to hear that shit.
No,
Hey.
that is true though. Seriously, that is contagious. Now you experiencing it almost. Wow.
And I just want y'all to know, for the people who are capable of detaching from somebody within 3 days and going on with their life like nothing ever happened, they never knew you, don't try to come back into that person's life ever. Just stay out. You want it to be out. Normally you get a day, but when 2 days then went by, 3 days then went by, it's no reason coming back a week or a month or a year or 10 years later. Just leave us alone, for real. And
I hate when motherfuckers be like they hate overthinkers, but do shit to make people overthink. But then when I find some shit out, it's the shit that I was overthinking the whole time. And you trying to manipulate me and lie to me and make it seem like you wasn't doing it the whole time you was, and trying to make it seem like I was overthinking too much when I wasn't. That's fucked up.
And if Tam,
Meet the
Tam
Browns.
decide to leave me,
Meet the Browns.
then she just got to pack my stuff too, because I'm leaving too.
where you going?
I'm going with you.
I'm going with you. Man,
I'm going to be mad at me because I must have done something for her to want to leave, so I'm going to be pissed off at myself.
But
But I thank y'all ride or die friends. Thank y'all so much for hanging with us.
No, we
It's
not
so
getting
cool seeing them, man. Y'all, what y'all know about Meet the Browns?
divorced. We done been married 37 years. We done been through all the stuff.
We better are not either.
No,
We in to the end.
I can't. Oh, somebody. And
let everybody know he's impregnating house cats. And he probably a deadbeat. Oh, nasty. So get on out of here. I know what you done. I got the story. Impregnating house cats that ain't never been outside. Oh, alley cat. Probably looking for another house cat to get out so you can impregnate her too. Now, I just went outside. I saw your baby daddy. Now, I know you ain't know no better, but you can't let every alley cat jump up on you. He's probably a hunter, baby. He probably gonna be a deadbeat. But don't worry about it. I got his picture. I know what he look like, because we gonna serve him with child support, because we know he ain't gonna be too much of a daddy. Them alley cats act just like hunters, okay? Don't worry about it. Let it
Make out here.
No, we're not. Here, wait.
Turn off.
Wait, stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait. Stay right there for
Oh,
me.
it's my bad. It's my bad.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy.
So this first exercise,
In this suit, brother.
this first exercise is going to test your eyes. Okay?
Dude, why are you drunk texting me? You know I'm drunk. Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want to give
You
you the
know
opportunity.
I'm drunk. Why are you doing this to me?
I do know that. Because we
Why?
still have to.
Why are you doing
We
this to
have
me?
to try.
So you're gonna drunk and then yeah, right?
No. Here, wait, you stay right there.
Are you gonna me?
No, you just hold
Are
on.
you gonna me? You're gonna me?
Right there, Sophia.
Can't keep my hands off him. Sorry.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to.
I can't, bro. I can't make out here.
No, we're not. Here,
Turn off.
Yo, he over there pissed off. They on the T app saying he paid for coochie. Yo, he.
Y'all remember Cash Out? I'm cashing out. Well, I'm not a lawyer, but him, his mama, and his cousin have all just been sentenced in their RICO trial in Fulton County. And although this trial was not fully streamed, I did some digging, so let me fill you in on the recap. This is going to be a two-part video. The first part is a recap on the trial, and then the second part will be sentencing, victim impact statements, and statements from Cash Out, his mama, and his cousin. And it's all worth the watch. So, according to the indictment, Cash Out, whose real name is John Michael Gibson, his mother, whose real name is Linda Smith, aka Morenica Vinny, and then his cousin, Tyrone Taylor, aka Ruski, used their record label and Cash Out celebrity status to lure women in by making promises that they'd make money and that they'd be taken care of by him, only to then flip the script, assault the women, and then traffic them. Here's a clip from the prosecutor's opening statement describing all of this. Also, shout out to Kat Nat Williams on YouTube, because I took clips from her page because the raw video from the opening is for some reason gone.
John Michael Hakeem Gibson, also known as Cash Out. You will learn that he is the leader of this organization. You will learn that he's the one who set up plays and dates through cell phones, who lured girls in through his notoriety, who promised love and other things to get them to comply, who then turned coercive toward the end. Linda Smith, also known as Morenica Vinny, also known as Mama Cash Out. You will learn that she is the mother of John Michael Gibson. And you will also learn all of her involvement, even including being a manager of sorts, even making clothes for girls to wear as they sold themselves. Tyrone Taylor, also known as Ruski. You will learn that he is a cousin of Cash Out, John Gibson, and you will learn of his involvement. He was like a recruiter. You'll learn that he was trying to be close to someone who's famous to be somebody. You'll learn that he got involved with a young girl he never even knew before, with the promise of a safe place for her to lay her head.
And so, because according to the prosecutors, this group of people, which they say Cash Out was the leader of, committed crimes such as trafficking, false imprisonment, play for pay, tampering with evidence, and possession of a weapon during the commission of a felony, all for the benefit of their group. Fulton County prosecutors charged them with a RICO. Cash Out specifically was charged with the RICO, as well as charges for grape, trafficking, battery, pimping, maintaining a place for the purpose of play for pay, and some other stuff. His mother was charged with RICO, trafficking, play for pay, and pandering. And pandering in this instance basically means that she either persuaded women to engage in play for pay, or she brought them to a place where she knew they were going to be persuaded to engage in play for pay. And then Cash Out's cousin, Tyrone Taylor, was charged with grape, trafficking, false imprisonment, tampering with evidence, and some other stuff. Now, altogether, this case seemed to center around 9 victims that were allegedly trafficked. But again, because it wasn't streamed, I could only find one small clip of one of the victims testifying.
The woman testified she couldn't leave the house and was only given food if she made money, claiming this isn't how she thought things would go.
That we could be a team and make money. I didn't think it would be making money like that in that type of way, as hooking up with people to make money, prostitute.
Now, Cash Out's defense to all of this was that this organization was not a criminal enterprise and that he didn't recruit or force anyone into trafficking. In opening statements, his defense attorney, Carrington Matthew Sr., who is one of the attorneys in the YSL trial, in case he looks familiar, argued that some of these victims were introduced to this lifestyle through other people, not Cash Out.
And you will hear her tell you, it's this girl named Raven I went to high school with. You're not going to hear that Mr. Gibson recruited her, enticed her to be pimped or pandered.
In regards to another victim, the defense attorney said that she moved to Atlanta to be with someone other than Cash Out, and the whole time that she was in Atlanta, she was free to communicate with who she wanted and leave when she wanted.
You will hear that she moved to Georgia from Indiana to be with a man named James Jefferson. She did not come to Georgia to be with John Michael. You will hear that she was in communication with her mother. There was no pimping or pandering.
And then in regards to the alleged house that Cash Out maintained for the purpose of play for pay, well, Carrington Matthew Sr. said when police raided that house, they found nothing connected to play for pay.
That this place was a place to practice prostitution. The evidence is going to show, ladies and gentlemen, that there was a search warrant that was conducted at this address. You will not hear any evidence that
The mama too, though? I don't know about this story. This don't sound right.
This is what I'm willing to do, Laney. This is my wife, Laney. This is Eric. I love my wife. I want to be with my wife for life. There's nothing more in the world that I want than my wife. And I have moved my shit to Florida because you told me to. Now I'm telling you, you're telling me I keep leaving you and I'm not helping you fight for your kids. This is what I'm going to tell you right here on camera on video for you. I am willing to drive to Florida today, move everything back and pay all the thousands of dollars. You told me the truth about everything there is to know about you and the wrongs you've caused me. I've done the same. And yet here we are today. You tell me you've never cheated on me again, right?
Nope.
And so today, you won't let me look in your phone. For what reason? Why?
Because it's not your business.
Right.
It
It's not my business what's in your phone. We're married. We're actively together. You can have my phone anytime you want. You used to say I can have your phone anytime I want. That's what you used to say all the time. Now, all of a sudden, I showed up to her house unexpectedly, and I can't look in her phone today. Why, honey? In the rest of the world, what would you think it was?
You're nuts.
I'm nuts, I know.
You really are.
Because you don't want me to see that phone, I'm nuts. So anyway, this is what I'm willing to do. This is what I'm willing to do.
Look at this, people. The water is so blue.
So apparently the animals that's been leaving Yellowstone Park, they've been leaving for a reason. And the reason is they know much more about what's about to happen than we know. So they're saying that a gaping hole filled with milky blue water just appeared in Yellowstone Park. I don't think you heard what I just said, right? And you ask why the animals are leaving? Apparently y'all don't know that is a super volcano. So apparently the animals that's been leaving Yellowstone Park.
So I guess we now know why the animals was leaving Yellowstone Park. So have you seen that there is a big blue milky hole that has just developed in the park? Okay. So now we know why the animals was trying to get the hell up out of there immediately. Okay. So they're saying that there is a system, and it's a volcanic system or whatever you call it underneath the park. Okay. So if this freaking thing explodes or erupts, it has the potential to set off 10,000. Let me say it again. So Yellowstone Park, the animals have been leaving Yellowstone Park for the last couple of weeks, maybe even longer than that. Maybe people wasn't paying attention to what was going on, but now we know that they was out of there, okay? And just like a day or so, there was a hole with milky blue substance coming from wherever. But all we know is there is a volcanic system up underneath this park. And if it erupts, 10,000 volcanoes can erupt with it in the United States.
Oh.
Makes me think about, where are the gold eggs that they found under the ocean and the other volcanoes?
Okay, y'all, so I have been following this bird's journey outside of my window, and it's very, very frustrating to be in close proximity to a pregnant bird who is nesting and who is getting attacked by wasp on a day-to-day basis. So the issue is here, right? They want to build a wasp nest over there, right? But they see her as a threat, and she is like height of her
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
pregnancy. One chick just
Dang.
hatched. She's trying to incubate the other egg. They're not done yet. And then according to ChatGPT, it's going to take about 14 days for her chicks to be ready to leave the nest. So she can't go anywhere. She's already has faced a rainstorm where water was spewing out all the way over there on that end. And she survived that. In the midst of her pregnancy, she survived them stinging her. I know they stung her at least one time. I don't know if they're doing it more often. Before it was only like 2 wasps that were ganging up on her. Now I see a 3rd one, and then they take turns. But yeah, it's frustrating. It's really sad. Her name is Dovey. I was gonna call her Robin, but then I was like, no, I'll just call her Dovey, even though she doesn't look like a white dove. But then I took a picture of her and I Googled it, and apparently she is a mourning dove. So she actually is a dove. So Dovey was the correct name, but I'm about to fucking kill one of these wasps. Like, it's not even funny. Okay, y'all, so I have been...
Dang, them wasps is really messing with. Dang. She fighting too. For real. It's gangster.
Am I crazy, or is there 3 hawks just playing with each other right in front of this tree? That's so wild. That's so wild. It's so cute. Oh my goodness.
I just started working this factory job, and I just told my manager I'm finna go on break. Baby, I'm finna get the fuck up out of here. I'm sorry, Mom, I tried. Let me get my stuff to go.
Cause who working like a fucking slave? Money ain't never been that good where I feel like I'm finna die. It's hot as fucking here. I'ma just stick to making videos and hopefully it pay the bills.
See?
Y'all be too cool, that's why y'all miss out on love. Y'all gonna miss out on real love trying to be cool. If I fuck up, I'll be outside singing On Bended Knee with 3 of my homeboys singing background. I'm gonna get my shit back. Y'all be too.
I'm in these nigga DMs playing. I keep telling them, oh yeah, you was posted on that T app. I don't even know them. I'm not even in the T app. They all talking about, no, for real. Let me see. What? You lying. Let me see what they saying. These niggas is spooked. Y'all got these niggas spooked. I know one nigga I texted is real spooked because I know he got about 3 bitches, so he's immediately thinking he's caught up. I'm in these niggas.
So they stressed.
What do you mean you don't live here? Where do you live?
Well,
This lady don't play. She done beat me out the car. Can you hold on a second? She running into the place. Just act for manager. Hi.
I'm one of them, but I'm store manager, man. Yep, I didn't speak with somebody about my grandson, but what y'all ain't gonna do is keep playing with him. That's what y'all not gonna do and have him working. And then it's been a whole week, he ain't got his check yet. They keep giving him the runaround. Come here, come this day, come that day. No, something's gonna be fucking done today. He's gonna get his money today. Yes, today. I'm tired of them playing with him.
Yes, ma'am.
And after today, y'all ain't got to worry because he's gone. He ain't working for y'all no motherfucking more. They keep playing with Josh's money. Josh done worked for like 3 weeks.
4 this week.
4 weeks.
4
And they
weeks.
steady giving him run around about his motherfucking check. Hold on, let me call my boss right now. I don't blame him. I left on vacation on game night yesterday, and that baby still ain't got his check.
Yeah. Yeah.
These motherfuckers ain't finna quit playing with my grandbaby. Parents up here clowning in lobby. She not playing with y'all. I'm not playing. I want my motherfucking son, my grandson motherfucking check. I want that motherfucker today. Not tomorrow, today. She not playing. Period. That baby been waiting on his check.
Yeah, he has.
I'm not playing. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses.
They definitely can give him a check.
I know one thing, he better get his motherfucking money today. His name's Josh.
Grandma ain't playing with none of that. I love
I
it.
want it today. Ain't no tomorrow, none of that bullshit.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, they did that shit too much. That shit is out the window today. He getting his motherfucking check today. It ain't about shit any goddamn way.
It ain't.
They got the motherfucking right one now. Tell these motherfuckers, honey, it ain't no slavery, no motherfucking more. We don't work for free.
Right.
I know that's right.
Right.
Instead of having that boy come back and forth. No. Because,
Somebody said plot twist, just got paid and didn't tell him.
damn well, if it was his motherfucking money, he'll want his shit.
Yeah.
Right.
He got shit to do too. He got to go back to school. He got to buy school clothes.
Let me see where he at. This lady don't.
Oh man. Yeah, Granny wasn't playing none of that.
You know you're old as hell when you need to lean on the wall because you can't stand up for that long.
Wow. I've seen this.
This is my product review. We got this from Amazon roughly 5.5 weeks ago or so. It came in a little different package than we.
And then the way, look at the baby, y'all. This baby is crown apple, man. Oh my God.
Expecting, we had to do some manual opening of the box, but hey, we got it out of there. So this one was, you know, they don't tell you exactly the size. This one was 21 inches, I believe. So it was a good length. It was 6 pounds, 14 ounces, which is a really healthy weight. The thing they didn't tell us after we first got this one was that they may lose a little bit of that delivery weight before you go home in terms of how much they ship to you. That's okay. If you ever run into that, not a big deal. You may have to supplement with formula. Guys, make sure that you support whoever it is that is making sure that these things stay fed. So I do have a few complaints. I would give this one like, 4.5 stars. Mainly nothing about the features were wrong, anything like that. The big thing about this one is this one came with the gassy mode activated. We weren't sure if it was going to be activated or not. This one most definitely was. So also this one came with a lip tie and a tongue tie. We didn't ask for those models. We were trying to save money and it came with it anyway. It is what it is. You can get those done aftermarket. They're pretty cheap, especially if you've got insurance. So we're going to get that one checked out on this model. All in all, this one, we were pretty fortunate. We just got the base package, whatever they decide to send you. That's kind of what you have to go with. So this one does a really good job of sleeping at night for the most part. She's not a great eater, but we think that's the lip and tongue tie. She does seem to cry a lot. Hey, it happens. When you don't go for the super deluxe that comes with the night nurse and the nanny, you kind of get what you get, right? This is a pretty good one. Again, looks 5 out of 5. When the store drops them off and Amazon drops them off, you don't know what they're going to look like. This one, hard to tell. Nobody knows what this one looks like. This one does a pretty good job for the.
Somebody said I just lost a staring contest to a baby. Bro, what? This baby is not blinking.
Most part of smiling.
Okay, there you go.
So we're proud about that. Again, probably 4.5 stars. Would be 5 if it wasn't for the gas, and we're hopefully going to get that taken care of. So hope this Amazon product review helps you. Also, just letting you know.
Dude, he is childish, man.
Let me tell you about, I know everybody had an ugly ass nigga. Girl, I had one too. Check this shit out. I'm at his crib, you heard me? I'm laying there. He done went to sleep. I heard some shit moving around. I said, bro, get up.
Yeah.
I heard something in the room.
Yeah.
He tell me I'm tripping. Okay, he went back to sleep. I heard the shit again. Motherfucker, get up.
Yeah.
I heard something in your room. How about I wake up the morning like a vampire bit my own? I said, nigga, take me to the motherfucking emergency room. I get up in this motherfucker. Them hoes tell me I had an animal bite. What kind of animal bite? Fuck you mean? Then the bitches give me a tetanus shot, all right, and send me off like
I can't stand you.
Then I get home, this motherfucker say, so you ain't coming back over here no more? Hell motherfucking no, bitch. Get them allergies, condemn your house, nigga, you nasty motherfucker.
Please move out of the way.
This is kangaroos, y'all. Kangaroo right here. There's one right here. Yo.
Okay. I think I'm gonna be the one that's moving. Please move out.
Clean up, everybody clean up. There you go. Good job.
Thank you, Mason. Good job. Clean up.
Should never said nothing. Should never said nothing. That's what it is. It's like when somebody tell you to do something, it's like you don't want to do it now. You feel me? Like, I was just about to go do that. Don't tell me. You feel me? Like, don't do that. Now I don't want to do it. Seriously. That's how it be.
My sister got 4 kids, 3 different baby daddies, and none of her kids look alike. And they be mad at me because I be roasting their ass. Like, look, I go over there the other day, right? And they like, hey, Uncle Queasy, hey. I'm like, hey, what's going on, little nigga? What's going on? They like, can we have some money? You know, kids always want to break your pockets, right? So I pull out a 20. It's for it. I'm like, y'all gotta bust that bitch down, right? You know these young niggas, they get to calling me broke and shit. And yeah, I got mad. Fuck y'all. Bitch, that's why all y'all look like friends. That's why none of y'all look alike. You light skin, dark skin, middle, medium. You ugly, you pretty, you got long hair, you got Katie here. You shut up. All y'all friends. None of y'all not siblings. Shut up. She might be mama
All
to
y'all
y'all,
friends.
but in the hood back in the day, she was that hoe over there. My sister got 4
man.
kids, 3 different.
Come outside on the balcony and I see an eye in the sky right over the pyramid. Y'all see that eye right there? You can't tell me that ain't no motherfucking eye. Glistening and stuff. That's an eye. That's an eye. Man, that's a motherfucking. Ooh. What do we have over here? Orange galore. That is so beautiful. Oh. That's crazy. Y'all see that eye over the pyramid? Bruh.
I see it.
What the fuck? Yo. That's an eye over the pyramid, bro. Y'all see that motherfucking eye? Yo. Stop. Oh, this look good over here. That's a ship. Look at that ship.
I knew she was gonna say something. I knew it. Like, that do look like a ship though. That is wild.
Just glad.
Might be a ship
That's
for real.
crazy. That though, that eye with that pyramid, that crazy. That's crazy. You going back in. You watching me. Watching me.
Watching me.
Somebody watching me.
Is it just me, or is this world becoming a tad bit creepy?
Right.
Like, look around. You go on social media, everybody is streaming, everybody's live all day.
Mm-hmm.
It's so, like, it's feeling fake. It don't feel fake to y'all. Like, this does not feel real. It's giving, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just know if I was living back in the 60s and the 50s.
It's almost like we just doing stuff to do it. You know?
It's no way you could have told me that this is what we've come to. We don't socialize with each other for real. You go into a restaurant or go into any lobby, everybody's on their phones. Like, people are walking head down with their phones in their hands. Like,
yeah.
Y'all, this is not real. This is a fake place that we live in. This place is fake.
I agree. Seriously.
Open the door. Got a surprise for you. Yeah, got a surprise for you. Got a surprise.
What in the hell?
That's your surprise.
Who is this?
The landlord that you got pregnant by, that's the landlord's wife, and I got her pregnant.
What? No way.
Open the door.
That's crazy. He said that's my type of get back.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
No.
£50 per person. That's £200.
Are you serious?
Oh, you helped yourself? You helped yourself?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be putting the groceries away.
Well,
I was carrying them in, and
he
you were
wanted
supposed to put them away.
he wanted a
Not
little
eat 'em.
snack. He
Are
wanted.
you proud? You did it? Here, let me put the rest away for later. That's enough. I gotta put the rest away for later. You got a whole mouthful. Yeah, I have them. It's okay. I'm gonna put them away. You can't eat the whole package. That's too much. You got your hand sticky? Kiss. You're welcome. I know. Yeah. No, no more. Look, we're gonna put them away for later. Okay? We'll put them away for later. I know, even if you give me a kiss, you can't have another one. Thank you. Even if you give me a kiss, you can't have any more. Thank you. Oh, you helped yourself?
He drunk.
Stop. I want to go get him.
He drunk.
That bird is drunk. That bird gotta be drunk, man. What?
He drunk.
He's just in the middle of the street. Oh my god. I'm glad he didn't get it, man. Shoot.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 for a family of...
They just chopped down his house. Dang.
Yeah, bitch, I caught you. Where you going now? I caught you. I caught you. What you gonna do now? Huh? What, you froze? You don't wanna move? You scared? Don't be scared now. You be in a full track can. You be in that track can.
Man, leave it.
You scared? Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna let you down. You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? Okay. Ah! You okay? You okay?
She sound like she's scared.
You okay? Yeah, bitch, I caught you. Where you going?
How you going to come over here trying to take my peanuts? Here. I would share with you. See?
I love seeing stuff like this. That's dope. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's coming out of there. Was those people? People or what? I see. It's people. Dang. Would y'all ever go skydiving? This look like, man, you would feel alive.
Now turn around and go like this. Go round. Oh no. She's hunting. Yell because it's fun, huh? Do you want to say hi? To her. There we go. Don't make any sudden movements. You're fine. Just try to breathe. Just try to breathe. Is she tickling you? Are you scared?
No. And you can face that down.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have punched him. Am I wrong for that? Because my reaction, I'm punching you. You know what I mean?
Turn apart a little bit. Okay, get out of there. Move away.
There, you guys did it. Happy birthday! You want to say hi?
Very convincing.
God, when this is real, like, how? What do you mean that the ocean stops here? It doesn't consume us.
That's a good point.
shit I gotta deal with walking back to the crib. I'm only filming this for safety purposes because these niggas be on bad time. If I don't make it, blame it on the goose. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. My bad. Oh, shit. See? I'm like, with your little punk ass baby.
Blame it on the goose.
So you're telling me they sell the puppies?
Okay.
Then they end up putting down the puppies.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary.
Chinese food.
Come on. So you're telling
Chinese food right next to all that. We know what y'all doing. Yup.
So I'm coming from court, right? Y'all see that, right? By the courts, cuz. Masonic Temple. And look what's right across. A fucking church. And look what's right across from there. A children's daycare. Ain't that a bitch? Masonic Temple. Let's see, I'm gonna walk up on this shit. This shit crazy. The Phoenix Masonic Temple has been placed on the Phoenix Historic Property Register.
It's in Arizona?
Phoenix Historic President. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. This shit crazy.
Nah, man.
This shit look like a fucking hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all see that? There was somebody in that window. Y'all didn't see that? I swear to God, there was somebody in that fucking window right now. Look at the birds. Look. Them motherfuckers got red eyes. Hell no, let me get the fuck away from here. Child of God, what the fuck?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
They got a gun mailbox? Are you kidding me? What?
Why would I chase you when women don't run from the niggas they want?
Oh, wow.
Why would I chase you when you're so accustomed to niggas chasing you? You're so used to being chased that you've now become a track star. You have the stamina to run for days. I'm not finna be talking to myself in no DMs, no messages for days. Being in a line. Because women aren't running from the niggas they want. Matter of fact, where are you running to? Think about it. They're running towards the nigga they want. These boundaries that they set up for the niggas chasing them don't exist for the man they want. They're running towards a goal. They already know who they want. They know the man they want. And if you don't fit that description, you're going to be doing a lot of pointless chasing. You're going to be looking at police chasing after a suspect with a vague description. If you got to chase, you better take your ass to the bank. Chase, I tried to do it.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
A pink pigeon.
Now, you can save £50 per person. That's
Pink
£200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child.
Take this! Rasengan!
Fire.
Damn! Jesus Christ!
I was cooking and I burned the bacon.
What the?
Nigga, I thought that was wood for a minute. That shit looked like leather straps.
I was cooking and
No, I thought it was too. I thought she got that from outside off the tree or something. That's bacon? She really burned that bacon. For real. No.
I would not even lie to y'all. The next nigga that play with me, I'm gonna show him why nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. I would not even lie to y'all.
The easiest way to manifest and quantum leap into the timeline of your choosing that nobody is going to tell you, the truth about it is that it's not about vibration, it's not about frequency, it's not about what you eat, it's not about none of that shit. It's about making sure that your heart is lighter than a feather. As above, so below. Your heart needs to be clear so that you can travel, because your heart is a portal, and that's the only way that you can manifest your heart's desires. Fuck all the bullshit and the hype. I am Rukia. Make sure you follow for life.
Don't do it. Do not do it. Unless you're trying to crash out, burn the bridge to the ground, which y'all know I'm going to be here to support you regardless. However, this Mercury retrograde, and we've been through tons of Mercury retrogrades. We always get past them just fine. Y'all know I'm not one for fear-mongering. But with the full moon on the 24th, I would suggest it brings, our thoughts are jaded. Our thoughts are jaded. Our communication is jaded, especially if you have heavy fixed placements like me. So if you have Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, you might be feeling a little, reminiscent. You're reminiscent on the past. You want to reach out. You're thinking about things you didn't say, things you should have said, things you want to say. And again, if you really, really, truly want to, if you really don't care how the outcome comes out of the connection, go for it. But if you do value whatever it is that's bothering you, go and wait a couple days. Just I'm telling you. And I'm one, as someone that's heavy fixed, I feel like I can fix just about anything. And I have learned my lesson many, many times the hard way.
People that still. So we supposed to be in Mercury retrograde right now?
Still eating at McDonald's. These are some facts you need to know about it. McDonald's Shamrock Shake has over 82 ingredients. Now just think about that. If you made a milkshake at home, you think you'll use 82 ingredients?
No.
One McDonald's milkshake contains over 59 chemical ingredients. And these same ingredients are found in paint and gasoline. McDonald's fries has over 19 ingredients, while homemade fries only take a potato, salt, maybe some butter, and beef tallow, and some cooking oil. That's it. Always feeling your worst. You never feeling your best. It's because you keep eating food like this that's killing you slowly. People that still eating at McDonald's.
Wait, so nobody noticed? Nobody noticed the massive UFO that came over by the pyramid and then just left? Like, everyone was paying attention. I even went through the comments. All the comments. That's a lie. I did not go through all the comments. I got distracted after about 30 seconds. I have a very low attention span. Anyways, I looked through it for 30 seconds. Not one person noticed the UFO. Not one. And it was not it wasn't like an orb. It's not an orb. I'm going to show you, don't worry. But it's not an orb for entertainment purposes only. I almost forgot to say that, and I would have gotten it taken down and then banned from TikTok, and that would have sucked. It is not an orb. That is totally not. Just watch it. So everyone was so focused on the rave.
I don't see it.
Looked great, by the way. I would love to do that, like rave at the pyramids. That's pretty cool. Some people were like, it's disrespectful,
I didn't see it.
Y'all ever notice a nigga, bro, you can just tell one day he gonna be somebody. It's like listening to somebody's music, and it's so great. It's like, bro, one day, bro, I gotta attach myself to you, because one day I can already tell you gonna be big. A girl know that too. That's why you can see girls, man, staying with dudes that's probably broke or don't have no bread. And it's like, how she fine as hell and she with him? Because, nigga, a lot of time, bro, he got that confidence about himself. She see it in him. The way he carry himself. Oh, man, I'm 5'8". Oh, man, I'm 5'6". Oh, man, I think I'm ugly. Bro, when you have that energy, the girl gonna feel that energy. You get what I'm saying? But when you feel like, man, I'm that nigga, man. I ain't, bro, nobody can tell me shit, bro. Even if you in a motherfucking scooter, nigga. You pick up a bitch in a bike. You pedaling that motherfucker, you got the motherfucking 2 seats and shit like that. You pedaling that motherfucking bike, nigga. Y'all ever notice it?
Scooter though? Nah, you funny. Nah, confidence is key though.
Really need to hear this. Your inability to speak is holding you back. You have a lack of understanding of linguistics. You need to pick up some of these and just read as much.
I ain't gonna lie, I do need to start reading books. How many of y'all be reading books? Are we reading?
Possible. You don't need a specific book. You need to pick up books. Understanding how to speak appropriately and having a better understanding of human language is just reading more words.
Okay, man. Like, I get he trying to make a point, but like, was he just like, I'm gonna make this video real quick and then I'm gonna eat my food?
Sentences, reading more paragraphs, understanding the meaning between it. You need to read the whole paragraph and understand. Sit down with yourself, close the book, say, okay, what did that mean? What did that mean to me? What did that mean? What did the book try to tell me? And then you sit there and you figure it out. That's how you learn how to think. That's how you learn how to dissect information. That's what a lot of y'all are missing, because all your information is coming through your phone. It's coming through a video game. So that means you don't actually sit down and get that same process. Y'all need to understand there's a completely different process when you look at your phone on a media post versus you sit down and decide that you're going to focus on understanding information, because you understand that you have to sacrifice time, energy, and most importantly, you can't do a multiplicity of things while trying to read a book. I'm sure most of you know this. When you pick up a book and you haven't read a book in a very long time, it takes you forever to focus for 15 to 30 seconds because you're just staring at your phone. That means your brain has lost that process. It doesn't want to do it. That means you're starting to, your brain's like, hey, this is too straight. Do something else. It's like, go do back what you were doing. No. That's not how it operates. You need to take time every single day to pick up a book. Take time every single day to write. Take time every single day to think. And I mean turn off all stimulants and sit down in your own mind for 5 to 10 minutes, aka meditate. Learn how to speak.
Seriously.
Y'all, if your ex is hitting you up, don't reply. It's Mercury retrograde. If you are feeling like you want to go off on everybody, it's Mercury retrograde. If you're feeling like everybody's your op, it's Mercury retrograde. If you feel like you can't understand people when they're talking to you, it's Mercury retrograde. If you are fucking up at work, like if you fucked up, if technology's fucking up and your computer is not working or your phone or something's going wrong with technology, it's Mercury retrograde. I felt like everybody was my op this weekend for some reason. On Saturday, I was like overthinking shit, and I was like, bro, what if like this person's really not my friend and they have an agenda on me? And what if they're plotting against me? Bitch, nobody's plotting against you. What the fuck? And then yesterday I remembered, I'm like, it's Mercury retrograde, you dumbass. Like, I even fucked up on Friday before I left work. I had to type an email out and I had to round numbers up. And you know, if it's 50 cents, you round up. If it's less than 50 cents, you round down. And my dumbass, it was 18 cents and I rounded it up. And after I left work and I rechecked my email, I was like, you fucking dumbass bitch. How did this even happen? This typo. And then I just realized it's Mercury retrograde. So be careful.
Oh my lord, it's retrograde and ain't nobody hit me up yet. None of my exes, nobody hit me up yet. And I'm realizing that I think I'm the hitter-upper. I think I'm the hitter-upper in retrograde. I'm the one that's hitting the people up. I gotta get my shit together, man. This can't happen. This can't happen next retrograde. I gotta get my shit together. Oh my lord.
It's Mercury retrograde. That means that the Gatorade is in the microwave. Your technology will be fucked up. Expect the spirit of confusion until August 11th. I'm going to break down each Mercury sign, but I'm going to break down each Mercury sign retrograde so you can understand the do's and the don'ts of talking. Mercury in Aries. Mercury in Aries retrograde. You might be mentally and verbally impatient. You might be like a quick switch. You will be arguing if you are not careful. And I know it sounds interesting and fun for the time being, but you may mess up a good aspect of your life by that mental impatience. You gotta slow down. Try not to be first at everything and try and let other people talk. Try not to be first at everything you say, because you may say something wrong. Mercury in Taurus. Mercury in Taurus retrograde. Mentally, you may resist change. You may be very slow moving or lazy when it comes to making certain decisions or saying things. You might become mentally obsessive over material possessions. Speak slow. Ground your words. Ground your thoughts. Ground your decisions. Mercury in Gemini. Mercury in Gemini retrograde. Scattered brain. Overthinking and overanalyzing. The usual, but it's a little different. You might be too talkative at this time. You might be tongue-tied trying to figure out exactly what to say or how to articulate what you're thinking because your mind is racing too quickly. Do not gossip at this time. Do not allow mental burnout at this time. Think thoroughly before making decisions and speaking at this time. This communication will be high for you and Virgo. You're both ruled by Mercury, so watch very closely to your words the most. Your emotions might cloud your decision making. Be mindful of that. Past memories coming back up. Now you want to overly communicate your feelings of sadness or grief or certain things that may make miscommunication very evident. This could ruin business relationships and relationships in general. Mercury and Leo. Your ego is going to heavily impact the way that you communicate at this time. Speak from being sincere and not from trying to perform for the public eye and validation. Rapidly talking just to be satisfied with the way that people look at you and being center stage, so opening your mouth and saying anything might mess you up. Mercury and Virgo retrograde. I'm sorry, I forgot to say Mercury and Leo retrograde. Being overly critical towards yourself and your perfectionism may mess you up during Mercury retrograde this time if you're not careful. Don't micromanage people and watch how self-critical you become. I will be.
This is not like other Mercury retrogrades. Mercury retrograde in Leo is loud. It will be seen, it will be heard, it will stir the pot, it will be in your face, it will cause drama, it will bruise egos. You know, everyone is going to take things personally during these 3 weeks, everyone. Now, I'm looking at the end of this Mercury retrograde. Guys, so when Mercury stations direct, finally on August 11th, it's going to be in a very close, not exact, but very close opposition to the planet Pluto. And simultaneously, Mars is going to be opposite Saturn. So what I'm saying is this Mercury retrograde is going to go out with a bang, you know. It's not going to be like a fun, easy ending. It's going to be loud. It's gonna end in a very loud, tense, dramatic way. However, we do have an Aquarius full moon on August 9th, just a few days before the station direct. I think that this is going to be a huge release for people. I think this is going to be a huge perspective shift and a moment of like mass detachment, because after 3 weeks of Mercury retrograde in Leo, we're all gonna need to detach. This is not.
I feel like sometimes you just gotta let things be, you know what I'm saying? And that goes for people, things, hobbies, whatever, you feel me? Whatever don't fit you anymore, whatever don't suit you. I feel like sometimes you just gotta let those things be, you feel me? There's no reason to continue to fight and try to correct it, no reason to continue to try to pursue things that no longer wants to be pursued or none of that, you know what I'm saying? See, a lot of times we get stuck, you know what I'm saying? We get stuck doing the same things, or we get stuck pursuing people that no longer serves us a purpose. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, that's probably why you be in the same predicaments over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's relationships, jobs, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's exactly why you be in those predicaments over and over again, because you steady dealing with the same things, steady dealing with the same people, knowing you shouldn't. I feel like one of the hardest things to do in life is walk away, you know what I'm saying? We tend to cling on to people or things because we are comfortable with them, you know what I'm saying? No matter how they make us feel, no matter how they treated us or anything, you know what I'm saying? We tend to cling on to them because we're comfortable with it. Listen, walking away is a superpower, and it's a superpower that a lot of people don't have. It took me a long time to get to this point in my life, you know, where I can just walk away from things when I know it no longer serves me a purpose. I used to cling on to things knowing that they meant me no good, you know what I'm saying? I used to cling on to people knowing they meant me no good. But I promise you, life gets better once you learn to let go, once you learn to let things be. I promise you, dog. I'm just saying.
Remember, it's Mercury retrograde. Don't fall for that old recycled energy. It's the illusion talking. They do not miss you. Stay woke. And remember, the universe testing you also to see if you learn your lesson. Did you learn your lesson?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be acting so cool. Like, I like letting the girl know that, like, yeah, I got you. You could tell me anything, you know, like, you could talk to me. I'm cool as hell. Just don't drop that bop lore on me. You will never hear from me again. I ain't gonna lie.
It's 2025, and if you don't know that you're living in a simulation by now, you're gonna get left behind. I mean, look around at you. That's the reason why you're living the same life on repeat every single day, because honey, you're in a simulation and you don't even know it. That's why the world continues to simulate and you're not. We'll use video games, for example. Video games are simulation realities or simulated lives. Those lives can only be experienced inside of the video game using your mind. And the video game can only be controlled using shit that you are doing in your mind. The same thing that is happening right now in your life. Your life is being controlled through your mind. And the crazy part about it is, if you don't actually know how to break free from the control that is being used on your own mind right now by the Matrix, the people who have designed a system to keep you asleep, you're getting left behind. And if you're ready to break free from that control and live the life of your simulated dreams, you need to get the forbidden method, because God forbid I teach you the actual method.
Bitch, I'm too fly to be trying to convince a bitch. Baby, I'm a blessing. What the fuck I look like stressing me? Bitch,
You know the name that you chose for your social media handle, whether it be right here on TikTok or on IG? Well, you're not pulling those names randomly. You didn't create that out of nowhere. As a matter of fact, what you're doing is you're trying to remember something that's stored in your Akashic records. This is your unconscious memory bank. Nothing that you name is random. Everything that you name is associated with your Akashic records, your unconscious memory bank. Now, before I go forward with this, let me explain a little bit about who I am. My name is Dr. Kamisha. I'm a metaphysical psychologist, and I read Akashic records through names. Let me give you an example. If you had a car, or even let's say your parents had a car that you grew up in, like you were always getting in this car, and it happens to be the name of some type of zodiac, or like something astrological, like Ford Taurus, like a Mercury, like a Saturn, what is it, Dodge Ram, that's Aries. These are contracts and these are clues that are in your astrological makeup, because your astrological makeup is also your Akashic record makeup. Now, if you're sitting up here listening to this video and you're trying to figure out, like, well, damn, what cars did I have? What cars did I grow up in? This is you trying to put the pieces together. However, imagine if you read the book. Imagine if you read the book Exposing the Mystery Within Your Names. That's in my bio. You're going to get way more epiphanies and be able to connect pieces of way more bigger puzzles than you could ever get by watching this.
If I text you and you don't respond, but I see you on social media, the next time I see you, we're not going to speak. I'm just going to uphold on you. If I text you and you...
Pay attention to the signs when God doesn't want you around somebody. Because there will be signs. The uncomfortableness, the icks, the random series of unfortunate events that happen when you're with them or when you're dealing with them. Pay attention to that. And it could be for one or two reasons. One, God is working on something in them. He's trying to build something in them. He's trying to grow within them, and you're getting in the way of it. But you feel this uncomfortableness around them, or you feel like something, like things are just not working out. Pay attention to the signs. He's working on something in them, and you're getting in the way of it, or he's working on something in you, and he doesn't want anybody else around. Pay attention to the...
This man had a passport from a country that doesn't exist. At least not in our reality. In 1954, a man arrived at the Tokyo airport with a passport from a country called Torrid, which, if you look on a map, doesn't exist. They asked the man to point at a map and show them where he's from. He pointed at France and said that's where he was from, but it was France, not Torrid. He said his country had been there 1,000 years. Well, he freaks out, and they detain him and keep him in a hotel room overnight. And when they got back there the next morning, he was gone. As always, this has been historically strange. This man had a passport.
TikTok, if you don't get all this depressing shit off my For You page now.
It do be like
I'm
that.
not sad. We're not doing that. I need happy, prideful. TikTok, if you don't get all this depression.
If you can go to sleep peacefully, knowing that you just hurt somebody, knowing that you just shattered somebody's entire soul, you deserve to rot.
People come and go.
Okay.
And honestly, I don't give a fuck no more. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. People come and go.
It do get like that. It's like you just don't care no more. You just don't care. You just don't care. Seriously.
So you telling me that the world is being ran by a group of beings who are allergic to the planet, they are allergic to the sun, they are the youngest avatars to be on this planet, they are the most destructive species this planet has ever seen, yet we allow them to be in charge of us. Us, the originals on this planet, the one who has ancient codes in their DNA, the one whom the sun loves, the one who has condensed sunlight running through their body, the ones who are the most empathetic, the ones who built civilization. We allow them to tell us what to do while they destroy the planet right in front of our face and delete us every second they get. You don't find that suspicious? So you telling me...
You didn't stumble on this video. This was a setup. They've been trying to reach you, and not with lightning bolts, with this, your phone. This moment, this screen, this scroll. I'm just a delivery guy. I'm just the signal. They pick me because I listen, and you're here because it's your turn. You got something going on in your life, something big. And your angels, your spirit guides, they have an answer for it. I know you probably feel it, and if you don't feel it yet, you will right after this. Check the time on your phone right there. What is that number? Because that number, that's your ping from upstairs. And it's not random. It's not just some cute, fun coincidence. It's a code, a numerical code about what you have going on in your unique life. So type into Google angel number plus whatever your number is. Now read what it says and let it mess with you. Let it feel too accurate. Let it feel good spooky. Because that's how they talk, in numbers, in timing, in moments just like this. And me, I just follow orders in these situations. So yeah, I'm psychic, but only because I know how to shut up and receive. You were meant to see this. You were meant to read that message you just got. You know you were. Write good spooky in the comments to remember this.
Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. In the goddamn refrigerator. Eating up all the food. Every time.
Why when you get older and you go to the store, none of the snacks look delightful anymore. Everything just look like bullshit. What is this? Why when you get older and you...
No weirdo, loser ass, bald headed ass bitch formed against the star will prosper, huh? Yeah. No weirdo.
Saw you do it twice. That's...
We got a little bit more for y'all, and then we're gonna call it there, man. Hope you guys are having a good time. Just chilling.
I got broads in Atlanta.
Girl, what the fuck?
Panda.
Respectfully, actually fuck that. What the fuck is Obama talking about? This nigga just got on national television, sat across from Michelle Obama and said, every boy needs a DL whisperer in their life. I don't want to get community guidelines, so what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, if as a man you need another perspective on what it's like to be that kind of man. Nigga, if I'm not gay, what the fuck do I need to know? Who is running these niggas? Who is running this show? Like, this has got to be some type of puppeteer show or something going on. Like, niggas have to be reading from a script at this point. What the fuck are you talking about? Every young man needs to get... whatever you don't get, you from your father, you get it from your mother on the feminine side, where you learn how to be more in touch with your emotions and your understanding. Like, why do I need a gay nigga to tell me anything about my fucking self? Exactly. You weird ass nigga. Whatever them niggas was telling you, or whatever Mike be telling you, nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with the rest of America, bro. The last thing we need is a gay nigga giving us advice.
Did you know that your brain isn't in control, it's actually your heart? Your heart has around 40,000 neurons. Neurons are messengers that allow communication. It's how our brain sends messages back and forth. Being that your heart has 40,000 of these, that means it thinks, remembers, and communicates by itself. A heart actually sends more signals to the brain than the brain does to the heart, through what's called the vagus nerve. Your heart is quite literally magnetic. We know magnets do what? Attract. This field extends several feet outside of your body and goes even farther than that. It just gets weaker over time. Your emotions directly affect this field. Whether you're stressed, in love, fearful, or in gratitude, This means the way that you feel is literally being broadcasted into your environment. I know this makes a lot of sense for those who are empathic. Being that the heart has to do with emotion and the heart sends more signals to the brain, the way that you feel directly affects the things that your brain focuses on, notices, and acts on. If you want the part 2 of this,
yeah, motherfucker, don't worry about what the fuck I feed my dogs. You know that they get the best. You hear me? Yeah. We prep for the week up here. You hear me?
So you gonna sit over there and act like that's not Goop Scoop that you feeding them fucking dog? I should call that ASPCA people. Where is the what's the motherfuckers come get the pitter patter pitter patter pitter pitter?
Oh my god. Oh. I'm at Popeyes, bro. I'm on the clock.
Her ass shooting. She got a gun on her fucking asshole. She in that bitch. My stomach. Help me, please. That Popeye gonna do it to you, gang. You supposed to keep this shit to yourself. Keep this shit in your camera roll.
This photographer caught this photo of this bird. I don't want to say what bird it is. I'll be wrong, but look at the prey, bro. Look at my man right here. I have not been able to stop laughing. My man was like, "Damn, you really ain't gonna try to throw a rock or a stick or nothing." He really caught the glance and was like, "That's crazy. You just gonna pull your phone out. You ain't gonna call the authorities." My man's he's looking like this was wrong with society right now. Y'all would rather pull y'all cameras out.
The way whatever animal that is just looking like, oh my god! Like the fact that it's even looking towards the camera, it's just crying out for hope. Like, dang.
That help somebody. But it gets even better because the bird, and fuck nigga, what about it? Was a person or a bird, it would be because the bird looking like, what you gonna do? You can't hit me. I don't know what category it would be under, but this photo needs to be saved. It needs to be in museums. It needs to be studied, bro. The animal kingdom ain't nothing to be trifled with. As I was saying, I caught a glimpse of him again. He just like,
look at the bird eye, like,
damn, y'all really just like scroll past. Y'all ain't nobody gonna hit my family. This photographer caught this.
Oh, that is funny. What? Dang, I feel bad for them, man. That's tough.
Okay, all right, because this is what you niggas gonna stop doing, is using this fucking AI, talking about some goddamn, who about to use a cheese grater on their ass? Lava toilet, motherfucking bitch. Arrest me for even seeing this. Glass toilet paper. That's gonna be your last ass that you wipe with toilet paper. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? A cactus toilet. Delete the computer. Delete.
This guy would cut off dudes' weenies and other body parts, and he streamed it live for an audience of like 22,000 people.
Where?
I'm gonna get into that. People would donate money to watch it, like pay-per-view.
Wow.
And this guy would sell it to cannibals.
Whoa.
Yeah. It was this 46-year-old dude named Marius Gustafsson. He was from the UK. This guy one day decided to just make a website, and the website idea was he was going to be mutilating people for an audience to watch. This guy would have people come through. They would come to the house. He would end up chopping them up. He would show on the footage him
YouTube just for educational purposes only.
Like cutting off their weenie and their balls. This guy would package it, put put it in freezers in his house, things like that. He was doing this for a minute, up to the point where this guy ended up racking up like $300,000 from people. Damn. Just going to watch this pay-per-view. His whole operation, apparently the victims were willing participants.
What? Like they were down for it.
They wanted to be mutilated. Like there were people, supposedly, these were people that would come through and be like, yeah, I want to do this. The nastiest thing about this guy that's going to freak you out. When police went to this guy's house eventually, I guess his own weenie was in a drawer in his house that he just kept.
He cut his own off?
He cut his own off. One person out of all of the 22,000 viewers ends up contacting police and tells them like, yo, this guy that's out here in the UK, he's doing a lot of crazy stuff where he's mutilating people online and he has a website. And the craziest thing they noticed is the website isn't on the dark web.
It's just a regular website.
It's on a regular, it's on the normal web.
Whoa.
He ended up getting arrested and they said he has about like 22 years in prison.
That's insane.
So he got away with that for years. This guy would...
That's sick, man. Dang. That is sick.
These cheeseburger popsicles are a summer must.
What will the kids do with a cheeseburger popsicle?
What
the hell will that taste like? Exactly. Just got to stop playing all the time.
Right.
These cheeseburger popsicles.
All right, ain't nobody got time for all that, man. Just give me that burger.
You might well put that shit down, Unc. Soon as you lift your shirt, nigga would have switched your shit down. You gotta put your clip in the gun, cock it, all type of shit. Niggas already got one in the head and everything. Switches and everything on this shit.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Can you imagine when this race is won?
It's crazy. This AI stuff getting on there. This is cool though. Well, I think I remember that show. That was a TV show, right? I don't... Wait. Oh, he wasn't Bill. He really passed away. Dang. What? That's crazy, bro. Never know, man. Life is just unpredictable for real. Used to be like that. If you know, you know. Grandma used to have that. Man. You turn on the whatever fan that is. Oh man, it used to sound just like the old time. You used to be scared like, what is that? Oh my god. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Peace. I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Take care. Peace.